Every cheater I catch has an excuse. I was only testing it. My friend installed it. Everyone else is cheating, or my personal favorite, it was Clara. But excuses only explain how they got caught. They don't explain how they started cheating in the first place. Is it because they're tired of losing? Do they desperately want other players to think they're good? Do they enjoy having control over other people who can't fight back? Or are they simply chasing the reaction they get when they ruin someone else's day? For some, cheating is a shortcut. They want the loot, the wins, and the reputation without putting in the thousands of hours it takes to actually become good at Rust. For others, it's about ego. They don't want to win, they want everyone around them to believe they're better. And then there are cheaters who know they'll eventually get banned. They're not trying to hide forever. They enjoy the risk, the attention, and the little game of trying to outsmart the admins. So today, while I catch another of Rust's finest gaming chair enthusiasts, we're going to ask one question. Why do people cheat? And to answer that question, a cheater came to me after I'd banned his teammate for knowingly playing with him again. But to tell you all of this, we need to go from the beginning. Now, 3 days ago, I banned a cheater and 2 people that were playing with a cheater that knew him. Now, I didn't record it. I don't think I did anything special. I don't record every cheater I catch, but it looks like in the logs here that I've just banned the person anyway. Whether I did record them or do something to them, I don't know. I ban that many people a day. I can't keep track. Now, that was 3 days ago on the 20th of July, 2026. Come today, which is the 23rd of July, 2026, one of the teammates that I banned for cheater association made a ban appeal. Now, he made his ban appeal, and naturally I had a look to see where he was and see where the teammate, the cheater was. And I found that both of them were over on Holo servers, and he's playing with the same cheater again. In his ban appeal, he said that he blocked the person and that he didn't know he was a cheater and that he'd only just met the bloke and blah, blah, blah. So I went to Holo servers and I confronted him.
Are you Komomo?
I'm Komomo, mate. Your microphone's not really well.
Sorry, it's really bad.
It is really bad, yeah. Hey, mate, I noticed that you went and made an appeal over on War Bandits for playing with a cheater.
Yeah.
Yep. And I see that you're here on Holo servers playing with the same cheater.
He told me he wasn't cheating.
Oh, right. So you made a ban appeal. Let me just read it out for you. You said, I didn't know that the guy that I was playing with was cheating. I didn't even know he was cheating because I was doing my own thing and he was roaming in another direction. I was going deep on the base. Then I died. And then I got off and then I got on the next day and it said that I was banned and I did not expect to be banned. Then I called the dude up on Discord and he said he got banned for cheating. So then I blocked him and I'm never talking to that guy again, but I do hope I can play War Bandit since it's one of my favorite servers and I love the admin. So I'm hoping I can play one of my favorite servers again. Signed off, Spring. Was that your ban appeal?
Yeah, I said that.
Okay. So you deleted him.
Yeah, that was me.
And he owned up to cheating. And here you are playing with him on another server. Can you explain that to me?
He didn't say he let me PC check him. He wasn't.
Ah, yes, he let you PC check him like you were going to know where everything was. An hour ago, you'd blocked and deleted him and you weren't going to play with him. Now you've PC checked him? How convenient. Anyway, it wasn't even 20 minutes later and the cheater DMs me on Discord. Now, as they all do, they come in all hot and heavy. Hey, I know you probably won't see this, nor will you care, but my name on Steam is Bommy Knocker. I am not cheating whatsoever. I've never had software on my computer on either of my Steam accounts. I got false banned on my main account because I tripled 3 kids during a raid defense and they all told me they reported me. You keep banning my accounts not knowing what is really going on because I'm not cheating. I'm perfectly fine with a PC check. You said you won't do PC checks because you just don't, which is bullshit that you are going to false ban me without even checking my computer. Yes, I have such low hours on my main, but I started playing in 2022 and took many long breaks. That's why I have such low hours. I can prove clips that I am legit. I hope you see this. Thank you for your time. My main account was Redneck Casserole. I was false banned and I want a way to prove I'm legit. Now guys, I'm not going to make a habit of doing this, alright, because it is a massive waste of time. I already know the truth, I just want people to be honest. And I hope by the end of this video you understand why I don't PC check and that you should just be honest. So my reply was, yeah, let's have a chat, why not? And you can see here from the screenshot, the call lasted for about 17 minutes. There is some things I'm going to not put in here, but here's the chat with the cheater.
Hello?
Hello, champion. How you going?
I'm doing I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, mate. Just doing the
I'm
things that
glad.
I do, you know?
I understand that. I'm here to talk about why I've been banned on both accounts. I want to prove that I don't have any software on my PC because I can show you clips of me playing in that kind of stuff and my whole computer. I don't know
Yep.
why
So
I
what
got
what were you game banned for?
so I don't know what I was game banned for, but I got VAC banned.
Just hang on. I want you to be honest, right? I'm not going to sit
Yes.
here and talk to you unless you be honest. Your teammate, I already know that your mate is a lying piece of shit. So I just want you to be honest. I already know the truth. So just tell me what it is and we can talk about it.
So a few of my buddies a while back, they bought and I said, Why don't I give it a try?" And I didn't use that in anything other than UKN, just like for fun with them.
Yep.
So that's the only shit.
So you know how you come in here and you're just like every other Rust cheater, bro. Every Rust cheater says the same thing. Do you think that I really sit here and I don't know what I know? I know you purchased the cheats. I know you cheated in Rust. I already know all these things. But people still lie. How many times have you been game banned in Rust?
Once.
Let me have
And
a
that's
look.
on my main. I don't know if the server ones count as a game ban,
Are they game
but I've
ban
been
or are they server ban?
I'm server ban. Well, on my main I'm game banned,
Okay, so
but on my
what
this one that
I
I'm currently on
asked for
is
a game ban, right?
yeah.
So you did it on your main account. You got game banned 12 days ago.
Yeah.
And let's have a look at the servers you're playing on. So you're playing on,
How can you see all of this stuff
because
though? I'm curious.
because it's what I do. I can't tell you how I know what I know, but I know what I know. It looks like you purchased the cheats roughly 15 days ago. You went to a UKN and it looks like you were right. You tried it there for a little bit. You then went to Upsurge Main where you used this cheat and you used it there and you were there for approximately an hour. You then went to Halley's Aim Train and you were there for approximately an hour and you used the cheat on there. You then came to War Bandits and you were on here for approximately uh, just over an hour and a half or something like that, where you used the cheat on here. And I believe, no, we never banned you at the time, but you got game banned shortly after that. Am I pretty correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how you told me that you used the cheat when you joined, you only just used it on UKN? I see everything. I see the whole lot. I know when you purchased it even. I nearly got the exact date you purchased it. You purchased it, I would say 15 days ago from today. What's today? 23rd. 15, round the, what, 7th of this month? Something like that? What's it? When's it saying? Have a look in your emails and tell me when you bought the cheat.
Hold up.
It'd be 15, 14 days, 13, something around then. 16 days, something like that.
Wednesday, June 24th.
June 24th. Okay, a little bit longer than I thought.
Yeah.
Not far off the mark though, right? Now, do you think cheating in Rust is worth it?
No, it's kind of stupid because
You lost your whole
scripts don't
account,
make
didn't
you any
you?
better. Yeah.
How many skins did you have? A heap.
A couple.
How
I
many
had a
hours did you
couple that I
have?
bought.
1,500.
I got 1,500, yeah, and then I had a bunch of Twitch drops that
Mm-hmm.
I had. Yeah.
And then you went along and you bought another account and you were playing on that. And it looks like you were playing on, it's like you joined Best Rust servers and then you'd left their servers. And then where you went from there, not sure. Yeah, maybe you played Face Punch, maybe you didn't, don't know. But it then looks like you bought another account, which is the one that you're on now, and you've been on it for 5 days. And you were on
Yeah.
War Bandits, where I caught you 3 days ago for playing with these two people. I noted them at the time for knowingly playing with you, as they both were friends with your game banned account. I then noted them. I
Yeah.
then was looking through appeals today, and I found that your mate had done a ban appeal.
Yeah.
And he'd written that he'd blocked you and that he'd only just met you and all this kind of bullshit, okay? So then I found that you were playing on Hollow, and very unfortunate for you guys, I'm an admin over there as well. So I went over there,
Yeah.
I teleported into the snow, and I had a chat with him. Yeah?
Yeah, he was complaining this morning about fucking. He was like, "Oh, dude, I'm banned on bandits and that type of shit, and I'm putting in an appeal." And I know because what he was saying shit out loud while he was typing it. I was just like, "That's fucking stupid. It's not gonna work."
Okay. So how old are you, bro?
I'm 16.
16.
Yeah,
And how old your mate?
he's 14.
14.
So
All right.
he's a little bit younger. He doesn't really know that much.
Okay. All right. So my issue here is like I don't get why people lie. Like hopefully now people understand how much I know,
Yeah,
and I'm not sitting here saying I fucking know everything and that I'm the best in the world and that I'm the
yeah,
man.
yeah,
And if I come off like that, that's not what I mean. I've been doing this for a
yeah.
long time, and it just really rattles me that people still come in here and lie. I can guarantee you that if he came to us and he was like, "Hey, this is my mate. We know him. He cheated in Rust. He got some scripts. He cheated. He's a piece of shit. He should have done it. We should have done it." Whatever the case may be,
Yeah,
tell the truth.
yeah,
I guarantee you it would have went the other way. If we would have gone, yep,
yeah.
no worries. All good. Thank you for being honest about it, mate. Not a problem.
I
Unfortunately,
completely
your mate
understand
can't
that.
play here because he decided to cheat in Rust. Here at War Bandits, we have a rule. If you've been game banned in Rust, you got to wait 6 months. If you've got more than one game ban, if you've got 2 game bans, you need to wait 365 days for both those bans to reach
Okay.
that time. If you've got more than 2, you can't play here, right? Those rules aren't
Yeah.
even there for cheaters. Those rules are for people that get their account stolen. All right? We had to
Oh,
put
I
those rules in
see.
place. So,
Yeah,
you would have fallen under that, and we would have gone, don't play with him, don't follow him to another, server, blah, 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 blah. Unfortunately, you chose to do the wrong thing. Wait your time out. Face Punch brought in a rule for people that if they wanted to do stupid shit, wait 8 months or whatever it is. That's what you should be doing.
I did
You
see
should
that. I
you
did
shouldn't
see
be going
that.
and buying accounts from websites because you're further promoting cheaters. You're further helping them and helping the people do the wrong thing, right? What you should do
I
is you
didn't
should
know that.
wait. You should wait the time that it is, and then you should buy. You should make a Steam account and buy Rust normally once that time comes up,
Yeah,
righto? You shouldn't go and buy
yeah,
accounts. You shouldn't go and do dodgy shit, right? Because it's all going to come back to you. Okay.
yeah,
Now, that's what I would have done. But again, you're
yeah.
16.
I
You're
understand
telling
that.
me he's 14. I don't think he's 14. He definitely doesn't sound 14. But mate, I'm not going to sit
He's
here and tell you,
14.
hey,
He is. I've met him in real life. He's
okay,
14.
all
That's
right.
my in
Well,
real life buddy.
I'm not going to argue with you about it or not, whether it is. He doesn't sound
Yeah,
14, but that's the way it is. I'm not going to
I
qualm
know.
on it. But again, you're going to learn one way or the other. And I've been doing this
Yeah,
for a long time, and I'm telling you, being honest is going to get you the way through it. A lot of people these days think that lying is just going to get them out of the circumstance they're in, and
yeah,
it's not. If you just be honest, we're all human beings here. It's not. We're not just a robot behind the screen banning you. But
yeah,
when you lie and when you act like a fool, you're not going to get that chance. You're not going to get the time to be able to, do whatever, righto? You're going to ruin it for
yeah,
yourself. And he even said he likes War Bandit servers, and we know people like War Bandit servers. We know that people are potentially going to try and come back. That's what it is. But
yeah,
you can avoid doing all that stuff by telling the truth and coming in and talking to us and saying, "Hey, this is what I've done." Don't do it 50 times, then choose that it's a good idea to come and talk to us,
yeah.
right?
I
You mess
understand
up the
that. Yeah,
first time, then it's pixels on a screen, brother, right? It's a video game.
yeah.
Shit happens. People do dumb shit. Why'd you do it though? Why'd you cheat?
So the reason I did was because I had some buddies. They both bought and said, "Yo, you should try this," which is probably should have like not what I should have done. And I got the weekly thing just to try it out. In the servers, they kept trying. They were like, "Just turn on your scripts," because they were doing it too. And I probably should have known
So
that.
were these just a script or were they
No, they were just a script. No ESP, no aimbot, nothing. So can I share my screen and I can show you what actually is?
I mean, I would suggest
I
that you don't. Have you got it
I don't
on your computer?
I don't have it on my computer.
Okay,
I
so
deleted that.
I know what things are, bro. I don't need you to show me them.
I
I'm
know,
just
but you
asking
asked
you
if
if
they
you
were
were
just like a
using
cheat.
just a script or if you were using more than
It was
something that was just controlling your recoil.
just a script.
So were these
Just a
things
script.
key bound to like F1, F2, F5 for different
I
guns,
didn't
or how
have
did it
them.
work?
So I would just click on how or on what gun I was using because I didn't
Yes,
think
at the
I'd
time,
pick up
because
another
you got to
one.
change it per
Yeah.
gun you
I
use. That's
didn't
what I mean.
I know. I didn't have keybind set.
Right. So
I
you
just
were just
changed
alt
it
tabbing back
manually.
to the application and then changing it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was.
And then so why script though? In the current game of Rust, why script when honestly the recall is dog water?
Pretty
Like,
easy. Yeah.
why do it
I don't know. I
for a
guess I
script
just
too? Like
got
you got 1,500
yeah.
hours, you throw it all down the drain. Like if you were gonna
Yeah.
cheat, why would you script? What I don't understand the mentality behind people as to they do
It
that
was
rather than full cheating? Why just the script? Did you think you were going to get away with it?
honestly, I did not think I was gonna get away with it because of the amount of people that was doing it. Like
Right,
that
because
I
there was
knew.
a bulk amount of people doing it. You thought it would just be a
Yeah,
good idea to do it.
yeah.
And because your mates were doing it, it's kind
I
of the peer pressure thing of, they're
yeah,
doing
I
it.
don't know why I did it, and I'm telling the complete honest truth. The only reason I bought those was because of those two people.
Okay, and how many times did they get game banned in Rust?
They haven't been game banned once. So they were like, "Yo, I got this 3-day free trial," and then I was like, they were like boasting that shit up, and I thought it was a good idea, so I went and bought the weekly thing just to try it out, which once again probably shouldn't have. And then yeah.
All right, how much were the cheats?
So the weekly one, $10. Yeah. So $10 for the week.
All right, and did they say that the cheat was undetected? What was the kind of selling
Yeah.
point for you? Was it your mates that said it was undetected? Was it
It
the
was it was
cheat
my
provider?
buddies.
Right.
It was my buddies. Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know if I have any more questions for you. At least you
Yeah.
came out to be, honest in the end and talking about
Yeah.
it. And you see my attitude change towards you? How was at
Yeah,
the very
I
start
can
I
see
wasn't going to
that.
give a shit
Yeah.
about it, whereas now
Yeah.
I'm happy to talk to you about it and we can work it out and we
Yeah.
can come to a resolution.
Yeah. I see
There's the
that.
difference. Many people don't get to see these sort of things in my videos because it's hard to kind of
Yeah.
showcase it when a lot of the time, some of it even happens after the fact. Maybe people come in, they make a ticket. Maybe I get through to them by being hard on people. And that's why I'm so hard on individuals is
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I don't know what your circumstances are in your life, but I mean, the same principles I have here in this game is the same principles I have in real life for my kids.
Yeah.
They know what's right and
I
wrong.
see that.
They
Yeah.
know not to lie. They know, that it's better just to be honest about things and talk about stuff rather than to hide it away.
Yeah.
So
I
is
thought
lying something that
that's
you do generally? Are you
no. I was raised the same way that you raised your kids, and I just thought, oh, maybe it's over a screen, so maybe it wouldn't matter as much. But it turns out it
right?
really does matter, almost like the same as it would in real life. You
So
know?
so your thinking is because we're behind the screen, if you lied, it's kind of like, there's not really, it's a bit different
It's
when
like
you're face
whatever.
to
Yeah.
face. Right.
That's what I thought until you brought this up to me, and then changed my perspective on that. Because shit can change quick.
All right. Well, you've been given the information. Because you've been game banned
Yeah.
in Rust, you need to wait that time. If they game ban you again,
Yeah.
bro, it's off your own accord, brother. That's what you
Yep.
get. You should have followed and listened to the stuff that was said. You obviously already know that Face Punch have that thing that if you get
Yeah.
game banned, you got to wait the 8 months. My suggestion
Yeah.
would be to find another game for 8 months, play something else,
Okay.
and then whenever that time comes, I would be making a ban appeal on servers or
Yeah.
especially with Face Punch and say, hey, this is me. This is what I did. This is the cheat I used. I'm an idiot. I should have done it. I want to be welcome back into the
Yeah.
game. Then I would make tickets on servers and say, hey, I'm an idiot. This is what I did. Blah, blah, blah. Be honest about the whole lot. It's going to go much easier for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hope you don't
Yep.
get game banned again for ban evasion or for continuing to cheat. And
Yeah.
hopefully you've learnt a lesson.
Yeah.
And if anybody else was to cheat, what are you going to tell them?
That's fucking stupid. You're gonna get caught, and your account's gonna go by.
Good man.
It's not worth it.
Righto. All right. Well, mate, hopefully this is the kick in the bum you needed. All right.
Yep.
All right. Enjoy, mate. Hopefully
Later.
one day we'll
Yep.
see you back on War Bennett's with the right attitude. All the best. Bye.
Bye bye.
So did this answer the question for you? Why do people cheat? Let me know in the comments.